Northwest Bus Sales. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jack and I'm with Northwest Bus Sales. Today I'm going to be showing you a 2018 Chevrolet Titan 14-passenger MFSAB. For those of you who don't know what that stands for, it stands for Multi-Functioning School and Activity Bus. Passes all of the same safety ratings, FMVSS, that a normal school bus does, but it's an activity bus for private schools and daycares, things like that. Non-CDL in every state except for the state of California. It is used, but only 2,900 miles on it, so pert near new. I'm excited to show it to you. Let's check it out. All right, got Eric behind the camera under duress, but he's here. We're gonna show you the engine area here. Powered by the 4.3 liter V6 gasoline engine, of course accompanied with an automatic transmission. Now, as I said, 2,900 miles. This thing is gonna pretty much look new. There's not a whole lot of infirmities to talk about, but we are gonna talk about some of the awesome features of this. So you'll see normal MFSAB, we got the crossover mirrors up there. We do have these beautiful wheel cover caps there. Usually the rims are white. These are just kind of give it a little more shine to it, those wheel covers there. All right, so this is by Titan. All right, for those of you who don't know who they are, they were Metrolink, then they were Titan, now they're Endera. So gone through a few different names, but this is their MFSAB that they offer. This does have a electric operated bifold passenger entry door. We got black ribbed aisleway, stepway, white step nosing, some LED lights on the step well there to illuminate that as you come on in, and a grab rail right here for assistance. All right, so sitting down in the cockpit here, Eric, if you can show them those miles there, 2,917 miles. Does have cruise control on it. Believe it or not, they don't all come with that, so that is good to know. Going from left to right, we got this is going to be your normal Chevrolet dash here. It's going to work kind of just like your car. So these are very easy to drive if you have someone who's not comfortable operating a bus. It's going to look very familiar to them because it's on a Chevrolet van chassis. You got your driver AC and heat just right up here, just like you'd see in your car. You got an AM/FM stereo. We are in the 21st century, so there is no CD or cassette or anything, just a digital media receiver. But there is a USB plug if you want to plug in your phone, and a aux input as well. Now, this is something I have not seen before. I'm guessing this is new and fancy. This is by Roscoe. This is for the power heated mirrors, and instead of those knobs where you're not sure that the left one is the left or which one is bottom top, this makes it pretty easy. If you want to move the left upper mirror, there you go, and then it moves. If you want to use the left lower mirror, there it goes, or right upper, right lower, and then you can move them around with the little arrows. They're also heated there, so that's your little heated switch. I got a couple of 12-volt ports here if you want to smoke a cigarette or something. Just kidding. Charge a phone or whatever. This is a OEM switch that's in there. It does nothing. Down here in typical fashion, these are some pretty cool buttons here. So I mean, they're just one touch for dome lights, one touch for the door there as well. You don't have to hold it down, so you can just press it and it opens up just like that. We got your heater switch. Now this is it goes, when it's off, it's going to go high for one touch, and then low second touch, third touch is off. Pretty cool. And there's your heater valves there if you want to turn those on to get rear heat back there. 120 volt outlet there. Plug in a nightlight or a Keurig, whatever you want. Just kidding. Don't plug in a Keurig. Up here we got your Transair AC controls. We're going to show you that evaporator in the back. It's one of the flush mounted ones, and you have your blower speed and your thermostat right here. Very easy to use. All right, up here we got a little storage compartment in there, and then I'll open that up. So you got your body fluid cleanup kit, and I will say one thing. This is a very small thing, but the craftsmanship on these, some of these buses, they got the flimsy doors, and they're basically made out of super thin plastic. This has got a nice hefty feel to it, a little slam lock there. And then in here we got your electrical panel and all that. Very easy to use and see. And if you got to replace a relay or something, it's all right there. You don't have to, crawl underneath something to access it, so that's always nice. All right, in the back here, as I said, 14 passenger MFSAB. That's non-CDL in every state except for California. They just like to do things different for some reason. We got bench style seating. I will say, now if you, Eric, if you come back here, you'll see that there is a little bit of like some storage here-ish. There's a little blank spot, or you could even move these back for more leg space. So kind of a little versatile thing there. You got the rear luggage area, so if you wanted to throw a bag there or something, you can do that. The walls on this, walls and ceiling. Now, what did you call it, Eric?
Zolatone texture.
Solatone texture. Zolatone texture, pardon me. This is not something I have seen in a lot of school buses / MFSABs, and I really like it. Definitely brightens things up on the inside. It's not dark and gloomy. And you'll see it on the ceiling there. Kind of just gives it a nice homey vibe. I like it. Black transition panels up here. We got a total of 4 speakers in the rear, 2 on each side. Dome lights going down, emergency roof hatch right there. And this is what I wanted to talk about. You bus people know that a lot of times these AC evaporators, you get that huge bulbous looking thing and then you smack your head on it. Not fun. This is flush mounted. If you know you painted over this, you almost wouldn't even know it was there. So this is where your AC comes out of. Pretty cool. No one's hitting their head. Love it. All right, oh, last thing, 3-point seat belts, as you can see, 3-point belts on all of those. I know that's becoming more and more of a requirement, so it's already equipped with those for 14 seats. The passenger side seats are a little bit narrower than the driver side seats, but that does allow you to have a bigger aisleway to move down, so pretty cool. All right, that'll do it for the inside. Let's check out the outside. All right, going down the side, we got a total of 4 rub rails going down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2,900 miles. Not going to be a whole lot of infirmities to talk about, but skirts are all looking nice and straight. Eric's going to give you a pan of underneath here as well, just to show you. I know it's pert near new, but you know, we're here, might as well. Eric's really been working on his camera angles, his camera work, and it is showing. All right, coming around the back. So all the lights on this are going to be LEDs, all your marker lights, clearance lights, brake lights, turn signals, everything. See the hazards going off there. The brakes even got this nice little ring on that. I like that, the little ring with the LEDs around it. Pretty cool. On the back, we got 4 windows in the rear. Emergency exit door with that beautiful buzzer. Love that noise. Telling the driver, hey, your door's open. But the windows on the side, those kind of look like a bonded window to me. Do you think the same thing? There's not really like a frame to them. Definitely a nice little sleek design. I like the fit and finish on this thing. 2 windows on the emergency exit door there. And then obviously just normal school bus windows on the sides. And they are also tinted as well, so it gives a little bit of privacy on the inside, but also the sun isn't going to be baking those seats either. Gonna show you the skirt mounted air conditioning condenser down here. Sometimes they're on the skirt, sometimes they're on the roof, just showing you where it's at. Give you a little shot of the driver area from this angle. Looking beautiful. And these MFSABs have got to be the #1 thing we're getting calls on. So people, these are hard to find these days. This one's in stock in Federal Way and won't be here long. Well, thank you for watching this Northwest Bus Sales exclusive video tour. If you like this bus or any other buses on our lot, you can call us at 1-800-231-7099. Visit us at nwbus.com or email us sales@nwbus.com. Thanks for watching.